Alrighty, so where are we at? Got all them quests to be able to do, and only need 9 shards. Alright, play any shows at 8. Huh. Guess I'll have to make sure I qualify from rounds, and then once I play a custom game as well, I'll get a couple for that. All I have to really do is play one custom game, and I'll have 800 crowns. Woohoo! Ooh, a hard map first. Don't know if I'll pass this. Knocking stuff all over the place. Come on, couldn't be much worse spawn. Really? What is this? New pin chat. You can now pin a message to the top of your chat, right? What? There's always been pinned comments. What's this talking about? Hey Jimmy. Hey Master Chief. Hey Coldly. You change your name, eh, Coldly? Yeah, I'm alright, thanks, Jimmy. Yeah, that's weird. I got this notification in the chat saying you can now pin messages. Been able to pin messages for I don't know how long, since I started streaming. Geez, few people stuck in this one, eh? Last time I played... Oh, this guy's just going backwards. He must be just pressing it so he doesn't lose it, get kicked for being AFK. Here they are, a few stuck people. How many we got here? 3 down here. Oh, and a few here as well. Huh? Oh, you were close. At least you know to dive. Yes, you got it. Now just go along the edge. You're not going to make it there. You can hardly make it up to there. Don't be silly. Told you. Go along the edge. What's he doing? Go along the side. You could hardly get to this spot and you think you're going to be able to make it over there. Don't be silly. Hey, Jack. Oh, he's decided to go down the side and he's going to run out of time. Oh, you crazy person. If he'd done that when I said ages ago, he would have qualified. Poor guy. That's sad. Only 23 people can even get past Lily before the timer runs out. I was watching Pixel's stream today and he got that bounce party and geez, he was lagging bad in that. I swear it must be everyone. Hey, goopy mama geezers. That's a different name. Looks like everyone's at least got the same variant in this time. Who's he doing that to? Who won Lily, mate? You can't be doing that. I can be the only one flexing right now. Whee! Hurry, get up there. Few people getting eliminated, that's the way. Gonna be a final already, you're kidding. How many of us is there? 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. Wow. Do you wish you were a kid? No, definitely not. If I could be younger with the same intelligence I have now, then maybe. All adults will tell you the same thing. If I could go back in time, I'd want to be smart as I am now. You don't want to go back and be young and not know what you already know. Unlearn everything, suddenly not know stuff that you know now. You'd have to go back in time with the knowledge. Alright, let's go, come on. No! Oh, come on. That's me wrecked. No! How slow can I be? You're kidding me. Ah, no. See. Ah, the first one missed it. Too much luck in that final. I used to like it, but I hate it now. You can be cruising along at the start, at the front, in front of everyone, taking it easy, and just smash. This big ball hits you and you go flying to the back. Yeah, I need one more. Now, 59 out of 60 and 8 and 7.99. So 170 to go. Wow. 4 hours till the new Fame Pass. Looks like I'll just do some what's the name? Extreme party games to do my quests. See how many people have joined by the end of that. Is anyone planning on joining, or should I just play? Okay, Jimmy. I should really start streaming earlier in the day. That's when everyone actually gets views. And people from America and Europe and other countries are actually playing. When you're relying on OCE people to play, you get absolutely no one. 1 minute. I probably could have played around in that time. Whatever. Oh wait. I was just about to write that. Then Jimmy. Not what, 8.42. Still doesn't seem right. Alright, have to remember that 8.42 at 5 o'clock. So at 6 o'clock it should be 9.42. Doesn't take long for people's hours to drop off though. There's only one person that's even watched half the time. I'm back in the top 10 even though I've removed my own hours off myself twice. No, so anyway, Jimmy, what do you want? Xbox or Nintendo for your gift card? So you can buy whatever. When I reset the hours, you were first, eh? So what do you want? Xbox or Switch? Because you can't receive gifts still, can you? For me to send you the battle pass. So you can't buy anything on Fortnite. What, so even if you had money on your account and you said to your parents, I got gifted this card, can you let me buy, get something from the shop, they would still say no. Whoop. Hey BKYT. Can you buy anything on Fall Guys? Like, you don't even have to spend it on a battle pass, you can spend it on, like, when you buy the battle pass, you're not spending money on Fortnite. No, okay, Jimmy. I'm trying to reward the people that are here. Raquel, how are you? Hey, Claps. Can you join? Yep, the code's on the screen. ARD9G. It's getting quite warm here now, Raquel. I actually have my air conditioner on. Yeah, I'm not bad. Is everyone in that wants to be in? Am I waiting for anyone else to join? Oh, it's hot there too. The worst thing is where I live in Melbourne, I'm used to it being hotter, so I can't understand why I feel so hot when the temperature isn't as high as what it used to be where I used to live, like where I grew up. Because Melbourne is so cold in winter, like it doesn't actually have to have high temperature to feel hot. It, like 25 degrees and it feels too hot. Whereas where I used to live, it'd be over 30 degrees during like springtime quite often. Hit 30 degrees here today. Almost up to 90 degrees in Fahrenheit. I'm a hot man. Yes, Raquel, I am. Even during winter. I hate it when the pipes trick you like that. Well, they tricked me anyway. It looked like it was going from left to right and right to left, but the one on the right just went to the left and back to the right. It cheated. I must say, my dog sleeps a lot when it's hotter. He's still too young in his mind, so even though it's a hot day, if I take him for a walk or go to play with him or whatever, he'll still run around crazy while he's playing. And then he'll stop and he'll feel the heat and everything, and it's just like, yeah, he's got no energy suddenly. He'll walk real slow just to get home, and then when we get home he'll collapse on the kitchen floor right against the wall, so he's got the coolness of the like linoleum floor and the wall against his body. Nah, that's why, Jimmy. What's the point of giving you points anymore? I've done it twice and you won't listen to me. I'm not being stupid 50 times in a row. And I've told you to stop doing that and you won't stop doing it, so I won't give you points. Simple. They're meant to be so you can gamble for the whole stream, not for 1 second. If you can't gamble for the whole stream, there's no point having the points. But you were meant to listen the first time. Why do you have to tell me that you'll listen instead of just listening? Why do I have to tell you 5 times to do one thing? I mean, they're only points, I don't do anything. The least you can do is respect my wishes when I'm giving them all to you. Get up. Ah, never there at the right time. Oh, good trick. Missed that by miles heaps too. By miles heaps, yeah, good trick. Great English that. See how Raquel does that all the time? Even Raquel's more active in the chat when she's not actually talking. Just chucking a few emojis in the chat every now and then, just to let me know that she's here, and keeps the comments going. I know you're here, Raquel. I know, I appreciate it. Hey, the W. You'll be here till the end, Raquel. Wow. You have nothing that you need to do today. Don't have to pick up the kids. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Ah, doing some car maintenance, Raquel. Wow. Messed that up, should have gone through. Whoops. Oh, you're kidding. I used to always go on the opposite side of where the windmill thing was going, and it always messed me up. Took me forever to learn to go that way. Your car condition will be perfect pretty soon. Hey, if you keep your car well maintained, it's amazing how long it'll stay new. If you don't drive like a maniac, and if you do everything that you need to do, the weather's a bit warmer, so you might need to add water to your radiator a bit more often. You might need to add coolant instead of water. You might need to top up the oil a bit more. You know, the pressure of your tyres, you let a little bit of the air out of your tyres during the summer because the heat makes it expand. I bet you didn't know that one, Raquel. When it's getting hotter, it's actually how often do I change my oil? Oh, not often enough, to be honest. I don't even know how often you should change it, to be honest, either. It's different for every car, really. It goes by how many kilometres you drive, not how many months you've had it for or whatever, you know. Because if you drive only once a week, you don't have to do it as much as someone who drives all around every day. Oh nah, just never buy a car, a brand new car. How long do I need to change the oil? I haven't done it for months. Complete oil change, geez, I don't do that very often at all, to be honest. But most cars these days don't really run too hot, and the oil doesn't get like too dirty or anything. You just check the colour of it, really, and as long as it's brown, not black, it should be alright. Once it starts going like too dark, then you change it. Ah, miss. Hey, get out my way. 2 years ago, once a year or twice a year, oh, once, not twice, definitely not. Not even every 12 months, it might be, say, 1 year do it at near the start of the year, next year do it more towards the end of the year, you know, every 1.5 years even. But yeah, every time it's done, there's nothing wrong with it. It's not like it's been too long or anything like that. Yeah, just ask if that. Hey, make sure you trust your mechanic, Raquel, because there's a lot of times they'll tell you, yeah, you need to do this, yeah, you need to do that, and you don't really need to. They just want you to, so you pay them more money. You trust him? That's good. Like, there's a lot of mechanics that'll tell you you need something done when you don't. As long as you keep your oil at the right level and the right amount of coolant in your car and stuff, it shouldn't get too hot and it shouldn't actually use up too much of the oil. It pretty much starts using the oil because it's hot. Right. Give him full. Oh yeah. It got overheated as it runs out of. Yeah, don't let it run out of water in your radiator. And whenever you top up your radiator, Raquel, I don't know if you know this or not, but whenever you're filling up your radiator, always have the engine running. Hey Mark. I don't know if you've ever been told that before, Raquel, but you always have the engine running when you fill up your radiator. Because if it goes from too hot to too cold, it'll crack the head. Well, yeah, if you let it cool down first, that's okay. Yeah, that's alright. But if you see your car's running hot, you don't pull over on the side of the road, turn your car off, and then turn up the fill up your radiator. You know, you don't do that. You pull over on the side of the road and keep the engine running and fill up the radiator. That's okay. Or pull over and let your car completely cool down and fill up the radiator. That's okay too. But if you ever need to like just fill it up on the spot, you don't have time for it to like cool down and everything, just make sure the engine's running. I've seen a lot of people ruin their cars by doing that, my mum included. The car was running hot, so she just put water in the radiator in the driveway. She literally pulled into the driveway where we live, turned off the car, walked over, grabbed a hose, filled up the radiator as much as she could where it was overflowing and everything, put the cap back on and started the engine, drove off. A few days later it was smoking and it was like, what's up with the car? Took it to a mechanic and they said you cracked the head, and that's like a complete new engine required. It's a very costly mistake, that. I don't know what the newer cars are like for that though, I must say. That was a lot older car. older cars used to have hotter engines, like just naturally, just from them running, they'd be hot. Yeah, that's right, Raquel. Yeah, let it run, so then any leftover heat in the engine, or because the engine's cooled down and you start it and it heats up again, it's going to suck down some of that water, so then you top up. That's another reason why you have your engine running when you fill it up too, because it uses some of the water. So if you turn off your engine, fill it up, start your engine, you'll see the water level drop down. So then you need to replace that water that dropped down. Why do you have to wait for the stupid MC, stupid gamble? What? What do you mean? Hey, Bob. Yeah, you're welcome, Raquel. Never touched your radiator for 8 years. Oh, wow. Why do you have to wait to gamble? So you don't lose all your points too fast. Yeah, in this hot... Well, you said it's hot there too, but in the hot weather we've got, yeah, you definitely have to make sure that you check your car temperature and make sure it's not getting too close to that red part that it, yeah. Cars these days shouldn't even pass halfway on the temperature mark. They all run so cold and so smoothly and everything. As soon as it even starts going up at all, it's like there's something wrong, or something's a little bit low maybe. Just top something up and it'll drop back down. But the little temperature needle should hardly even move. Like, if you look at your car temperature needle on your dashboard and it's over halfway, definitely check your radiator and your oil every single time. Just keep an eye on that temperature gauge. If it goes over halfway, check the two things that makes your car get too hot, and that's the radiator fluid and the engine fluid, which is oil. You didn't know about the radiator? Yeah. The radiator and the oil are what keeps your car cool, because the radiator has to be full of fluid for the fan blowing onto it, and then the fan blowing onto it makes the water cooler, and then that goes around your engine and keeps it cooler too. And the oil makes it so there's less friction, so then things can move around easier, like lubricated. And yeah, make sure that everything can move without friction and not get so much heat from the friction. I've never heard of that one. Wait for the cool sign to go off before you open the aircon. Wow. Didn't know about that with any cars. You have a decision. Don't gamble all you... Oh, okay. 250 or 500. That's alright. Hmm. Lucky you didn't listen to Jimmy. Oh. Ooh, I nearly went off the edge. Ah, come on. Ah! Oh, good work, flippers. Yeah, okay, Raquel. You're welcome. Hey, baffling. No, didn't work. Speed running it. Oh, what the? Don't even blow me up there high enough. Good one. Bye, Mark. Oh, you took Bert to the finish line, I didn't even notice. I was too busy speed running. I was out of there. Hey, a fourth person queued up. Are you kidding me? Wow, amazing. How many people watch other Fall Guys streams? I reckon this Fall Guys game is speciesist, not racist, they're speciesist. They don't have any Earth planets flying around at the start of this level here. It's all Saturn. So if you're not an alien like me... Whee! What the... Is that what I get for calling the game that, is it? Wow. Okay. That wasn't very nice of it. This Fame Pass is going to be good. I haven't heard anything about it and I don't want to until I see it. Can't believe there hasn't even been an update. What the... Okay, well done. You're on the side. That's a weird spot to be. Some people find some weird places to end up. I swear most of the time, whoever the first person was to end up in some of these places didn't do it on purpose. Somehow accidentally got hit somewhere and ended up landing there like that. I'm not gonna have 5 people join, eh? Oh well, I thought maybe a 5th would join. Not that it would matter because then there'd still be just not many different games anyway. Geez, it'd be nice to just have 10 people playing at least all the time. They could give us some different maps. Come on, Fall Guys. Played this like how many times now? Re I wonder what these things will do to me this time. No, not much at all. Hey, there we go. Amazing. You back, Jimmy. I'll just leave it on this for a minute just in case. Well, at the moment, if you gamble all, it doesn't really make much difference because you don't have a lot of points anyway. Everyone's already been playing all day and bored of it because it was a public holiday. Well, it was here anyway. Oh, what? Wow. Just quickly start a game. How much should you gamble if you have 500? I don't know, 50? And then if you lose 5 in a row and get down to 250, then start gambling 20. But you shouldn't lose 5 in a row. Whoa, that sent him flying. Nope. Hey, where am I going? Don't want to pull off. No. Yeah, don't see the point of that. It's called Blast Ball, not sumo wrestling. Alright. Different game. Can you make a better pin? Yeah. Oh, sorry Jimmy, I couldn't see the chat at the time I started the game. I was using Streamlabs. Hmm? I keep losing. Almost down to the last minute. It's heating up. Don't you hate lasting that long for nothing? No you don't, Jimmy. No, you shouldn't gamble all, and you can make the pin like I said before. No, block. Couldn't get across there. I don't know what happened on this level. Everyone decided to not bother about it, eh? Hardly any of the tiles were even taken. Hey, what the? Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. That was meant to happen. Yeah, game over. What a stupid mistake. Hey, Khalid. I had so many tiles up there. Do it again. No, not the same game twice in a row. So I guess you didn't want to make a new pinned comment, Jimmy. You asked me twice if you could. I told you both times you can. You never wrote anything. You did. It's not there. Huh? Where is it? Huh? Maybe it didn't show up because, I don't know, the way you wrote it, YouTube blocked it or something. I don't know. How hard is it, Tony? No, did you? Yeah, maybe. Ah, mess up one little jump. Oh no, he missed. He didn't even get the crown. Wow, everyone left. I didn't say yes, Tony. I said how hard is it? And you didn't even answer. Okay, see you goofy mama geezers. Doesn't want to say how hard it is, eh? Okay. Must be too hard. What's the time? 6 o'clock. I should have played 10 games of this by now, eh? This is really boring me now. And considering how dead the chat is as well, I don't think I'm going to bother with this stream too much more. This game turns this chat into a command box. People say do this, do that, but don't type anything else. Should check Nightbot, see the most chatters, comments. I know when I used to do giveaways, that seemed got people typing. And when I used to do giveaways, people typed in the chat more just because they knew it helped them win giveaways. You can check with Nightbot who's typed the most comments. And just about every time when you do a giveaway, whoever's typed the most comments wins it. Or somebody's typed like within the top 5. Now it showed up in chat. Now what showed up in chat? No, I'm not doing a giveaway. I'm just saying, when I used to stream Fortnite all the time, I used to do giveaways. And I used to do it via the chat. You'd have to write a word in the chat to enter. So everyone would be typing that word in the chat. And plus, everyone knew if I was doing giveaways, you had more chance of winning the more you typed up. No, it didn't, Jimmy. Refresh your chat and you'll see it's not there. Still got to qualify from one round in 60 seconds. Come on, give me Lily or Treetop Tumble. I just want to pass one level in 30 seconds, or, I mean 60 seconds. What am I talking about? Oh, it keeps giving me longer rounds. I only want to pass that daily quest. I'm sick of playing this game. I've done it before. I told you not to gamble all, and you have been listening to absolutely zero of what I've been saying tonight, Jimmy. Absolutely nothing. I've told you so many things and you've just ignored it or not worried about it or whatever. I'll try and get a different round. Well, I want to pass this round first. I want to pass the round in 60 seconds to do that quest. But it keeps giving me the wrong games. Look how dead the chat is. It's not even just the game, it's the chat. If people were typing in the chat, then the stream would get recommended to more people, and there might be a chance people actually join. You look at other people's streams, they have more viewers because they have more people typing. They have more people commenting. When your chat is dead, that's what makes the stream dead. The viewers are what makes the stream good. Not the streamer. I don't make it better somehow. It's you guys that makes it better. And you do nothing. So that's how good the stream is. There's absolutely nothing I can do. I'm hosting the games. I'm trying to make it so people can enjoy it. But if they don't come here in the first place, then they don't know if they're going to enjoy it. You have to get them in the door first. And for that, they have to be able to see that you're live. If the stream's dead because no one's saying anything, YouTube just thinks the people that are watching don't even like it. The people that are clicking on the stream must not like it. They're not typing, they're not leaving a like, they're not interacting. So it must be a bad stream. And that's the way they look at it. I think I've done that in 60 seconds, eh? Yes, all quests complete. 801 crowns. And 1 shard extra. Ha! There we go. Done for this fame pass. That's about all I can do. Unless I just play games and not even get anything. Have to hope that I'll win the game just to get anything out of it. Because I don't get any fame, I don't get any shards. Because I've passed everything. Like level 160 all complete. So nothing I can do. I think I'm gonna play some Fortnite for a bit. Moshy's on Fall Guys if anyone wants to play Fall Guys. Doesn't look like anyone does want to for how many people are joining my games. But just in case, there's Moshy's link. Just click the link and you'll be able to go play some Fall Guys. Well, me, if you wanted me to play, you should have started typing in the stream when you first came here. Not wait till I'm ending and then beg. That's what you should do, Jimmy. When you first come here, actually start typing. Start using the chat. Start, you know, being interactive. Don't wait till I say, nah, this is boring, I'm ending, and then just jump off, and then start begging for me to stay. Too late. But I'm jumping back on Fortnite, I'll be back on in a minute, so anyone who wants to come back, you're welcome. And I'll be back on this after to check the fame pass anyway. So I'll see you whenever I see you next. And until then, stay safe and bye for now.